Hello everybody, welcome back to Almadrawz. So today I thought we could do some hand study because I've been avoiding drawing hands like my entire journey. So this is actually a good excuse for me to draw hands. And this is my first hand. It gave me a real challenge because I haven't drawn in a while and I didn't do some warm-ups. I usually do some warm-ups, drawing simple shapes. But this time I didn't do any warm-ups, so that's why I struggled a lot, and I really don't like the first hand. The second hand I also did struggle with it. That's why I started with it. Then I just erased the whole thing. Like when I was done, I just erased it. It didn't look, and it didn't look correct. Yeah, just something about it was off. Anyway, the replacement was actually a photo I saw on Pinterest. I use Pinterest as my reference, so yeah. I saw this photo on Pinterest and I just thought it was really cool. So I just tried to get the shapes down because usually when you're drawing, you figure out the shapes. Yeah, you just turn everything into simple shapes, then you find your way. You find your way through it. Yeah, that's usually what I do. I'm not sure if that's what everyone does, but that's what I do when I'm trying to draw something new or something that I have never drawn before. Yeah. I was really struggling to draw these hands when the first few times, yeah, I was really struggling to draw them, but I think the more I drew hands, the better I got at drawing hands. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like practice makes perfect. So I was really struggling till like the fourth hand I drew. Yeah, I wish I'm gonna draw hands like every day, even if it's just like one or two, because this is a skill that I have not perfected. According to me, this is not the best I could do, and I think I'm gonna redo this video in a few months to see if I've improved. I would not like to use the same hands because you see these hands, they're like they're simple hands. They're not complicated. They're not like holding stuff. They're real, like realistic. I'm not shading anything, so like these are just plain sketches. Yeah, so I just have to teach myself how to draw outside my comfort zone. Yeah, so this was the fourth hand. This was my favorite hand. I didn't think it's gonna turn out like this, but I was so happy because I hadn't done any measurements and the fingers actually fit in the hand. That was weird. So it wasn't weird, it was just unexpected. I didn't think I could draw a hand like that, so that's when I started getting good. Yeah, so the fifth, is this the fifth hand? Yeah, this is the fifth hand. This one was kind of weird. I think I messed up with perspective because the wrists look a little bit weird. I don't know if you can see it. The wrist looks weird, the wrist and the hand, the rest of the hand. And I couldn't change it at the time because I really wasn't seeing where the problem was. So yeah, I just left it. Moving on to our seventh hand. This hand was easy. Again, I used shapes and you can see the rectangles, the cubes that I'm trying to make here. Yeah, this is what helped me when I'm trying to draw anything complicated. So this hand was like really simple. I'm not even going to pretend like I struggled. I did not struggle. Yeah, so I didn't like this because this was simple and I was really trying to challenge myself. Ignore that number up there. It's really not important. Wait, I'm starting to realize that the thing that bothers me most when drawing hands are the fingers. Like, how do you even draw fingers? They look so weird. I can't draw them like straight lines because that's not realistic. Like hands are not straight, fingers are not straight. They have some certain curves. And yeah, when I was looking at the skeleton, like they usually have curves, so I couldn't do like straight lines. It wouldn't look realistic. I think this is why hands are so hard to draw for everyone. Okay, for me, yeah. So this was my last hand and I was actually happy it looks like this because I added a prop, the squeeze ball. So this was nice. It looks like a hand was squeezing a ball. So yeah, That's the most important thing, to pass on a message, to draw something that looks, I don't know, a bit realistic. Yeah, this wasn't bad actually. I don't mind this last hand. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I think we're gonna do another hand practice next week. I don't know, maybe we're gonna do a foot practice. I've never drawn feet. Never. Okay, bye.